Championships. Before I introduce the teams, UNB St. John would like to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors. UNB Associated Alumni, Envision St. John, Basketball New Brunswick, Custom General Contracting, PepsiCo, Some Good, Moosehead Breweries, and Culligan NB. Our officials for this evening's game, Danny Patterson, Spencer Jeffrey, and Matthew McKinnon. And now the starting lineup for the University Crandall Chargers. Number 2, Devin Glenn. Number 6, Mark Hoffer. Number 7, Daniel Hawks. Number 13, Colby McIntosh. And number 15, Luca Del Bosco. Crandall is coached by Todd McKillop, assistant coaches Alex Robichaud and Matt Robertson. And now the starting lineup for your Mount St. Vincent University Mystics. Number 4, Adam Callahan. Number 5, Isaac Matheson. Number 7, Jaden Smith. Number 20, Keegan Farron. And number 24, Jackson Smith. The Mystics are coached by Danny DePalma, assistant coaches Marcel Boudreau, Jean-Francois, and Tariq Thomas. We now turn the game over to the officials.
So welcome back. Starting lineup for Crandall.
Let's hear you, fans. Make some noise!
Number 6, Mark Holfer. Number 7, Daniel Hawks. Number 13, Colby McIntosh. Number 15, Luca Del Bosco. Todd McKillop is the head coach. Alex Robichaud and Matt Robertson, the assistants for Crandall. Starting lineup for Mount St. Vincent. Number 4, Adam Callahan. Number 5, Isaac Matheson. Number 7, Jaden Smith. Number 20, Keegan Farron. And number 24, Jackson Smith. So we get set here to tip off. Crandall in the yellow jerseys. Mount St. Vincent in the light blue trimmed with dark blue, as number 5, that's Matheson, gets it over to Smith. Jaden Smith, Adam Callahan for 3, and it's good. So Crandall off to a quick start here with 3. But we'll see if Crandall answers. Luca Del Bosco over to Mark Holfer. Holfer down low, out to McIntosh. Colby McIntosh lost the ball, gets it to Holfer, finds Devon Glenn for 3. Tipped. And back the other way. Foul on the play. Foul was on number 2. That's Devon Glenn, his first. Danny DePalma, the head coach for Mount St. Vincent. Marcel Boudreau, assistant. Jean-Francois, an assistant. And Tariq Thomas. And Campbell Colpitz on the coaching staff for Mount St. Vincent. As both free throws were good. Here's Holford. Shot by Del Bosco, drains it. Luca Del Bosco knocks down a 2, and a minute in, roughly, it's 4-2. Ball worked around. Here's Callahan. Callahan plays it in. Nice job there by Adam Callahan. And he makes it 6-2 for Mount St. Vincent. Luca Del Bosco. Del Bosco kicks it out. Mark Holfer puts down a 3, and it's a 1-point game. So we have ourselves a good start, fast start to this one. Here's Smith for 3. Big battle underneath. Hawks with a rebound. He gets it to Devon Glenn. Glenn back to Holfer. Here's McIntosh. McIntosh spins. Turnaround shot. Doesn't go. Rebound. Tip by Mark Holfer to Del Bosco. McIntosh Holfer made 1 3. Can he make another? Can't get that one to go. Here's Jaden Smith. Smith. Get foul on the play. It's already the second foul here for Crandall. It's on number 7. That's Daniel Hawks. That's his first. 7:54 left. Shot there for 3, doesn't go underneath. Ball inbounded here underneath the net. Nice drive by Callahan, can't get it to go. Back the other way, here's Colby McIntosh. McIntosh shot no good. Daniel Hawks can't get it to go. Ball inbounded, here's Mark Holford. Shot no good. Tip. And they're going to say it was last touch by Crandall, so it'll go back to the Mystics here. Here's Callahan. Smith. Goes Matheson. Got the pass over. And now here's Crandall. Here's Glenn. Glenn gets it to Del Bosco. Holfer. Shot is good by Mark Holfer. And it is 7-6, so Crandall gets their first lead of the day. Matheson trying to hold the ball, he does. To the Callahan, Adam Callahan. To the corner, roped around, here's Smith. Smith, fouled. And he'll head to the free throw line is Jackson Smith. So it looks like Ethan Culberson's getting ready to come into the game for Crandall here as Smith will make the first free throw, and we're tied back up at 7 as makes them both. And in comes Culberson. And Del Bosco will head to the bench. Down low, a battle for the ball. Nice defense there from the Mystic. Here's Smith to Jaden Smith. And shot doesn't go, it's tipped out. Back the other way comes Crandall. Here's Colby McIntosh. McIntosh, nice spin move, get that, can't finish. And Adam Callahan will bring the ball back down court. Callahan. Nice shot there, doesn't go. Good battle underneath. That was number 20, Keegan Ferron. And it looks like they're gonna get a foul on 24. That's Jackson Smith, his first foul. And Crandall will get the ball back, 5:45 left to go. There's a shot for 3 from Culberson, doesn't go. Long pass the other way. Callahan with a nice pass to Smith. He gives it, fakes the handoff, thought he was gonna gives it back to Callahan. Callahan, and there's a collision there. Looks like they're gonna get a foul. Del Bosco back into the game. Hawks will head off. Nice pass by Matheson to find Ferrer. He couldn't hang on to the ball. Back the other way. Here's Del Bosco right to the net. Can't get it to go. And Luca Del Bosco will head to the free throw line. And we're tied up at 8 here, 5:11 left. Makes them both. And just like that, 9-8, 5:07 left. Smith, shot no good. Nice, Ferrer with a rebound. Matheson, Smith for 3, no. Holford with a rebound. Here comes Mark Holford the other way. Holford to Del Bosco. Back to Glenn. Glenn. Kicks it out. Holford can't get it to go. Smith. This is Jaden Smith. Nice pass to Jackson Smith. Nice move. Lots of contact. McIntosh is looking for the foul. No foul given in the basket for Smith, and it's 10-9 for Crandall. Turnaround shot is good. Mark Holford, another bucket. And it's 11-10. Smith's got a lane to the net. He gets the net again, and he gets another one right back. Jackson Smith with the basket, and it's 12-11. There's Luca Del Bosco being defended by Ferrer. Del Bosco to the net, lost the ball. Couple changes here for Mount St. Vincent as Isaiah Cornwell Wright has come in, as well as number 8, Dominic Mercier. Ball's laid in. That was Cornwell Wright. And it's a 3-point lead here. Del Bosco lost the ball. Nice defensive play there by Cornwell Wright. And Glenn. Here's Culberson, can't get it to go. Hawks coming into the game for Culberson. There's Cornwell Wright trying to get to the net. Cornwell Wright. It's fouled. And makes the first, so Cornwell Wright's come in with 3 points off the bench so far, 15-11 for the Mystics here. Makes the second. Here comes Crandall. Here's Glenn. Here's Lucas. Jaden Lucas. Back to Glenn. Ryan Campbell nails it. Nice play there to get the ball passing around by Crandall, and Campbell finishes off the play. And it's a 16-14 lead here. Two shots. And right. And he will get both. So one on right. 18-14. There's Lucas, and they're gonna get him for a travel. Turnover, and it'll be a Mystics ball. Smith, give it to Mercier, back to Smith. Here's Smith, Cornwall right, out to Matheson for three, doesn't go. Glenn, able to corral the rebound. Here comes Devon Glenn. Down low, Jaden Lucas shot too strong. Right, nice move to get away from Hawks. Jaden Smith for three, drains it. Jaden Smith, big three to give a 7-point lead. I'd like to take a second to thank the season partners for UNBSJ here as UNB Associate Alumni at Vision St. John, Basketball New Brunswick, PepsiCo, Culligan Water. So thank you to them for this season. Some good, forgot to mention them. So there's their sponsors, so put an event like this on. So thanks to them without them, we couldn't do an event like this. So great day of basketball here today. Thrilling ending to the first game, came down to the wire. Mount St. Vincent University in the women's division was able to hold on and defeat Stu 56-53. We had a great second game as well. Holland College, congrats to them on beating Mount Allison, and they'll head to tomorrow's championship final on the women's side. It'll be Holland against Mount St. Vincent. This is our first men's game of the day. Of course, we got the big game coming up tonight. It's after this. We got UNBSJ taking on Holland, which should be a terrific game. This game has already been off to a great start, so this is likely going to be a terrific game as well. So if you're in the area, come on down. Still lots of room here. Great basketball action going on here in St. John, and we get this game back underway as here is Glenn. Long pass, Lucas able to keep it in. Ball's tipped out of bounds. I believe that went off Cornwall right. And it'll stay in play here as we will have. Here's Hawks. Ball moved around. Mark Holford, corner, Lucas, three, doesn't go. Tip, back comes the Mystics. Here's Smith. Gets that over to Matheson. Here's Cornwell right. Nice move, can't finish. Back the other way. Shot is good. Luca Del Bosco, big game yesterday with 21 points in that win over St. Thomas to get Crandall to the semifinal. Hits a three, and it's a 4-point game here, minute 1 left. Nice move by Smith, doesn't go. Nice move by Glenn. Two defenders on him, he gets it to Lucas. Aiden Lucas has got some room now. He's gonna hand it off to Hawks. Hawks, back to Glenn. Glenn. Down low, couldn't get the ball through. Smith with an alley-oop pass all the way to Isaac Matheson, and he lays it in. 6-point game, 23-17. There's Glenn, Holford. There's Del Bosco for a three, doesn't go. Lucas with the rebound, doesn't go. Del Bosco can't tip it home, he gets the ball back. Emphatic block by Mercer. Here's Jaden Lucas, and gets it to go. Nice determination there by Crandall to finally stay with it and get a bucket. 23-19, 2 seconds at the buzzer, the shot will miss. And it'll be a 23-19 lead for the Mount St. Vincent University Mystics over Crandall Chargers here, 23-19. As we get set for what should be a very fast-paced second quarter, 23-19, still lots of time left as we'll take a bit of a break. We'll be back in about a minute. As we get set to start the second quarter here, Sean along with you. Thanks for tuning in today on your Saturday afternoon. Hope everyone's having a great day. As I thought Crandall did a great job. They seemed like they held in there pretty well. Mount St. Vincent, 10 play yesterday. This is their first game of the tournament, of course, getting the bye. So I thought they looked pretty well. Adam Callahan, I believe, had 6 points in the first quarter, so great start for him. Averages 15.4 points a game. 14.6 points a game is Callahan, so as we get set to go here, Lucas inbounds it. Here's Dave Hutton. Hutton, Lucas. And shot by Hutton doesn't go, tipped out. Matheson, here's Callahan. One-on-one with Lucas, can't get it to go in and out of the net. They're gonna say it's gonna stay with the Mystic here. Tim Gilmore into the game here for the Mystics. He gets the ball. Out to Mercer for 3, doesn't go. Hutton with a rebound. Hutton lost the ball, and Demerick Mercer finishes the play off. 25-19 is ill-advised turnover there by Crandall. Hawks, Del Bosco. Del Bosco to the net. Nice layup, and he gets that to go. 25-21. Right. Offensive foul is called on Wright. Hawks took the charge. I think that's the right call. It looked like Hawks had the position there on the replay here, So Crandall trying to keep chipping away here at the lead, 25-21. Into the middle, here's Lucas. Almost stolen, Hutton's able to corral it off the deflection off Mercer. Del Bosco tried to get it down low to Hofer. Cromwell Wright used it, stole the ball, and back the other way, that's Gilmore, and Gilmore has his first basket of the day, 27-21. Oh, here's Del Bosco for 3, nails it. 27-24, so back and forth these teams go. There's Isaac Matheson, nice move. He gets to the lane and he drakes it right to the net. 29-24. Del Bosco. Shot. Out of bounds. Actually, because they're calling a foul here, it's going to be on. I think it's on Isaac Matheson. That was on 14. That's Sam Gilmore. As Del Bosco made the first. Makes the second. So both free throws are made. 14 points already for Del Bosco, having himself a great start to his afternoon. Matheson. Here's Ferrer. Out to Callahan. Here's Wright. Wright. Nice move on the fake. Moves in and drops a two. So a nice dribble move there by Wright. And he makes it 31-25. Here's Glenn. Holfer for three. Drains it. Mark Holfer. 31-29. Nice move. Matheson has had some slick moves into the paint. And he gets another one there. 33-29. Colby McIntosh looks like he's getting ready to come back in for Crandall. And it looks like Jackson and Smith and Jaden Smith are getting ready to come in for Mount St. Vincent. Callahan actually looked like he took that off the mouth. No worse for the wear. He picked up the ball. He goes the other way and lays it in. Good hustle play from Adam Callahan. (35-29), 6 points is what his lead's been hovering for the last little bit. Del Bosco for another three, knocks it down. Luca Del Bosco, 17 points, 35-32. This is Callahan. Down low, here's Wright. Can't get it to go. Nice rebound on the second chance opportunity by Ferrer. The ball comes out and Glenn the other way. A chance to get either tie the game or make it a 1-point game. Mark Holfer. Holfer for three is fouled. 3 shots are going to come Holfer's way. St. Vincent has called a timeout. That foul was on Isaiah Cornwell Wright. It's his second, and when we come back, Mark Holfer, when we come back to play, he's going to shoot three free throws. Take a second to give a shout out to our sponsors once again, UNB Associate Alumni, Envision St. John, Basketball New Brunswick, PepsiCo, Culligan Water, Some Good. So thanks to them for sponsoring this weekend, as got a good one so far, 35-32. As we'll see what is drawn up here as they come out of the break after we'll see the free throw. The free throws by Mark Holfer. And then we will see what comes at 5:46 left here in the second quarter in the first half. And Holfer makes the first. Holfer will make the second, so a 1-point game. And Holfer makes all three, so Mark Holfer has made this a 35-35 game. And here is Smith. Oh, that's Mercer, pardon me. Couldn't get it to go. Over to Glenn. Glenn. Here's Culberson. Mark Holfer for another three. Drains it. Mark Holfer, 3 free throws and a three-pointer. 6 straight points, and he's got 16, and it's 38-35. First lead of the day for Crandall. Here's Callahan. Mercer lost the ball. Here's Smith. Over to Jackson Smith. 4-3. Doesn't go. Mercer. Jaden Smith for 3. Long rebound. Another second chance opportunity. Down low for Jackson Smith. Doesn't go. Here's Glenn. Glenn. Out to Holfer. Look for another 3. Nice pass. He gets out to Glenn. Down low to McIntosh. Lost the ball. And back the other way it comes. Here's Smith. Jaden Smith. Down low for air. It's going to go off, I believe, Culberson's hand. Actually, they're calling a foul. I thought it went out of bounds. It did, but they called a foul on the play. It's going to go on Ethan Culberson. That's his second. Smith to Jackson Smith, doesn't go. Colby McIntosh gets it to Glenn. Oh, still a 3-point game here for Crandall. There's Crandall. Nice pass to Holfer. Holfer. Ryan Campbell into the game. Shot through traffic, can't get it to go. Holfer battling underneath. They're going to say it's going to stay with Crandall here. For 3, no. Back comes. Here's Isaac Matheson again. Nice move at the net. And it's 38-37. 3:28 left. Here's Glenn, can't get it to go. Battle for the ball. They're gonna get him for a .308 to go, and the Mystics will take it back the other way. There's Matheson. Dave Hutton's getting ready to come back into the game here for Crandall. There's a switch there, ball's tipped. And here's Matheson. That's Callahan for 3, and he knew it after he released it. Adam Callahan, 10 points, and it's 40-38. Here's Hutton, so another lead change. Del Bosco, who's having a big day already, lost the ball. There's Jaden Smith. Brian Campbell on Smith. Shot doesn't go. Dave Hutton to Campbell. He's got a lane. Puts up the 3. Doesn't go. We got a foul on the play. Foul's on number 7. That's Daniel Hawks. It's a second foul. And each team with 3 fouls in the half, so. Callahan made a 3 down the floor earlier. Back to Ferrer, trying to get it to go. Can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound and a foul and the bucket. Keegan Ferron. Shot doesn't go. There's Del Bosco, or Dave Hutton gives it to Del Bosco. Luca Del Bosco. Here's Hutton. Hutton. Hutton for 3 over Matheson, doesn't go. And Smith the other way. Smith. He steps back, puts up the 3. Del Bosco and battling underneath. Smith to Matheson. Matheson. And stripped by Hutton. And back comes Holfer. Holfer. He's got a lane to the net. Shot doesn't go. Del Bosco came in, couldn't get it to go. He's looking for a call. He didn't get it. Smith the other way, lays it in. And the ball is out of bounds. And I wonder if Todd McKillop's going to call a timeout here. As last minute, it seemed to get a little bit away from Crandall here. And he elects not to as the ball is inbounded by Callahan. 1 minute, 7 seconds left. Here's Matheson. And it's in a net again. Can't get that one to go. Underneath. Ferron lays it in. And another. As it looks like Todd McKillop has used this, Coach McKillop uses timeout here, which I think is just trying to stem the tide here, as it looks like Mount St. Vincent has turned it up a little bit in the last minute, and Crandall just looks like it got away from them, and I think he's trying to stop that before this keeps on going. As some turnover, some great play by the Mystic down low, as we saw Ferron get a couple offensive rebounds and then put the ball back in, doing a great job, and just great effort, determination. We've seen just excellent play here on both sides, and it's been a great game so far. It's been close, and I don't think that's going to change as we got 51 seconds left here in the first half. And Danny DePaula on the Mystic side, I think he's got to be happy with the way his team's come out and played. I think they've gotten better as the game's gone on here. I think you're Crandall. I think you got to be happy. Coach Todd McKillop's got to be happy the way the team's played so far. They had a couple leads. You know, they're shooting the ball well. You know, I think they got to clean up some turnovers, and I think both teams do the turnovers quite a bit, but on both sides. But all in all, it's been a pretty well played game here so far, and we will probably have that go all the way down to the end, as this game, both teams are very close on paper. Luca Del Bosco, 21 points in the game so far. Having a great game for Crandall. As here's Culberson, he gets it to Holfer. Smith tried to steal it, Holfer's able to corral the ball back. He's looking for some help. Holfer looks for someone, he gives it to Lucas, Jaden Lucas. Shot too short, and back the other way. Here's the Mystics, Callahan. Smith, shot, good. And the basket's gonna count, and a foul shot's gonna come. And the basket is good. Number 14 into the game, I believe. That is Charles McKenna. Mark Holfer gets a break, so McKenna into the game here. 22 seconds left, shot clock will be off, so here's Culberson. Great defense from Mount St. Vincent. Del Bosco against Ferron. Del Bosco, Lucas. Up top, Culberson. 6 seconds left. They lose the ball, and all the way down court, it's stolen back by Jaden Lucas, and that'll do it for the first half. So 49-38 is going to be the score for the Mount St. Vincent Mystics here as we end the first half. Take this opportunity to thank shout out to our incredible sponsors who made this event possible. Again, UNB Associate Alumni, Vision St. John, Basketball New Brunswick, PepsiCo, Moosehead Brewery, Some Good, and Culligan Water. So we will take a break. We will come back in 15 minutes for the rest of the game and the second half.
All right, fans, it's time for our halftime game. And we're welcoming Colton and Seth to the court for our halftime game this evening. Participants will shoot from the free throw line, and the first participant to successfully sink the most free throws in 1 minute will win a Casting Count gift card. Want to see those shooting skills on my mark? You will get going, and here we go. Fans, make some noise. 3, 2, 1, let's go! 2. We have a clear winner down here. Thank you very much, Cole and Seth, for playing along. And you're each going to get a gift card to Cass. Thanks to our participants and fans who enjoy the rest of the game. Don't forget to visit our canteen for some great snacks and getting on our raffle and 50 free draw.
Welcome back as we get set to start the second quarter here. 48-9 to 38 for Mount St. Vincent Mystics over the Crandall University Chargers here. Thanks for tuning in this evening. My name is Sean Long as we get set for the second half here. Some halftime scoring leaders here in this game as Adam Callahan had 8 points for Mount St. Vincent. Isaac Matheson had 9, Jaden Smith had 8, and Isaiah Cornwell Wright had 8. For Crandall, well, their scoring is basically between 2 guys, and what quarters they had, Luca Del Bosco 17 points, Mark Holfer 16, and Ryan Campbell at 3. So not as much depth scorings in the first half for spread around a lot for Crandall as it is for Mount St. Vincent University. Mount St. Vincent University shot 40% from the floor in the first half, and Crandall shot 32.4%. Turnovers not a big story really. Crandall turned the ball over 7 times. They gave up 2 points off those turnovers. The stat, it's a bit looks bad. It looks good. Is that 3 turnovers for Mount St. Vincent, but they gave up 7 points off those 3 turnovers. So I think that could be a factor here in the second half. We will see. Look like we get set to inbound the ball. It'll be Daniel Hawks to inbound for Crandall as we get set for the second half of this game. Here's Hawks, gets it to Glenn as we are off here. Glenn. Here's Mark Holfer. As I mentioned, it was 16 points in the first. Turnaround shot does not go. Back the other way. Here's Matheson. Fouled. And he's going to get to the free throw line as both teams, I believe Crandall missed 1 free throw in the first half. Crandall and I believe Mount St. Vincent didn't miss any. So, again, I shouldn't have. I might have just given the broadcaster's jinx here. So, and Matheson makes it. So, 50-38, 12-point game. And makes them both. So, thankfully, I did not jinx them like I did in the previous game. So, thankfully, the jinx did not work as they'll stay perfect. 51-38. Now here's Hawks. Glenn. Del Bosco. All sorts of time. And they're going to get him for a double dribble. And great defense from the Mystic there to cause the turnover. Back the other way. Here is ball in the corner. There's a shot. Callahan can't get it to go. Big rebound. Mark Holfer the other way. Glenn. Here is Hawks to the middle. Dunk pass off to Colby McIntosh, and he gets it to go. Nice play by Hawks to find McIntosh down low, and he finished the play off. 51-40. Here's Callahan. Smith. Over to Jackson Smith into the corner. Isaac Matheson. Matheson's got 2 defenders on him. Kicks it out to Smith. Back to Matheson in the corner for 3. Doesn't go. Rebound. Glenn. And back the other way. Here's Glenn. Gives that ball off. Del Bosco back to Glenn. Glenn to Del Bosco underneath the shot. And they are going to call, it looks like, an offensive foul on Luca Del Bosco. His second foul. As back comes the Mystics. Here's Smith. Jackson Smith shot doesn't go. McIntosh with a rebound. Long pass, Glenn the Hawks. Hawks with the shot, doesn't go. Here's Callahan. Callahan to the net. Nice play there. Here's McIntosh. Del Bosco for 3. No. And the Mystics, another rebound back the other way. knocks it down, Adam Callahan. And quick timeout by Todd McKillop here, 56-40. And the Mystics have stretched it out to a 16-point lead. As what's shaping up to be, and what's shaped up to, has so far been a great day of basketball here. We're already 2 games in. This is the 3rd, and coming up at 7:30 or so, we are going to have the hometown UNB SJ Seawolves taking on Holland College in a trip chance for one of the teams to book their ticket to tomorrow's championship game, where the winner of that game is going to play the winner of this game. But still lots of time left, still lots of stuff to decide, and we will see if what happens when we get there, or see what the championship like tomorrow. I believe that game's at 3 o'clock tomorrow, 3:30. I know the women's championship game between Mount St. Vincent University on the women's side. Congrats to them, and congrats to Holland that I believe have booked their ticket to that game tomorrow. So that game, I believe, is at 1 o'clock. So lots going on. Still more basketball tomorrow. If you're unable to get here today and you're in the area and you're looking to check out some great basketball, stop on in for Championship Sunday, as we're getting almost close to being done. Semi-final Saturday here, as we'll know by the end of the day what the teams are. What a basket that was by Del Bosco. And let's see if Crandall can kind of spark a run here. Here's Callahan, here's Smith. Matheson, tip. And it'll go off McIntosh, and it'll stay with the Mystic. Mystic will inbound the ball, Matheson. Shot for 3, and that'll hit the top of the backboard, so. Here we go, 56-42. It's saved by Holford. Bucket goes the other way. And it's a 59-42 lead. Here's Crandall. Hawks down low to Mark Holford. Holford, nice turnaround shot, doesn't go. As 59-42, Smith. Here's Jaden Smith. Nice pass there to Jackson Smith, and he lays it in, 61-42. Here's Del Bosco. Holford, trying to direct traffic here, hands it off to Colby McIntosh. McIntosh underneath the net, the shot doesn't go. And there will be a foul. Foul's on number 20, Keegan Ferron. It's his second. McIntosh can't get the first to go. And Ferron, or McIntosh, gets that to go. As back the other way. Here's Callahan. Callahan. Smith. Nice pass to Jackson Smith. Drains it. 63-43, 20-point lead here. 5 minutes left. Mark Holfer. Down low to Del Bosco. They're going to get a foul. Looks like Hawks is coming into the game. He picked up his third foul. Here's Callahan for a three. Can't get it to go. Underneath, there's Ferron. Glenn knocks it down. What a shot. And 63-45. 4 of 16 left here in the third quarter. Here's Smith for three, no good. McIntosh underneath. I believe they're going to get Ferron for a reach. And looks like Mount St. Vincent called their timeout here, so we will take a break. 4:05 left here in the third quarter. So Mount St. Vincent has kind of moved the goalpost and moved down the road in the score, up by 18. Still lots of time for Crandall, so 63-45, 4:05 left here in the third. We still have the fourth quarter. As it looks like we're getting ready to come back to play here, but with Luke Crandall inbound the ball, so let's see what each team is drawing up here, as each team with 3 fouls for Crandall here in the third quarter, 2 for Mount St. Vincent. As here's Glenn. Brings the ball down court. Glenn hands it off to Holfer. Back to Glenn. Glenn's going to drive the bucket. Nice pass to Del Bosco. And he lays it in. Now, I remember yesterday in the Stu Crandall game, it was around this time when Glenn really took that game over and really swayed the tide for Crandall over Stu. He had a great last 5 minutes of the third quarter and really put the hammer down on Stu, and Stu was never able to come back, as we see Crandall causes a turnover. Glenn, Del Bosco in, and a foul is going to be called against Cornwell Wright. Devon Gwen is a 5th-year player. He's from Woodbridge, Virginia. And I thought he was excellent yesterday, late in the third. Like I just mentioned, I thought he really helped sway the tide and sway. That game was going back and forth, and then in a span of about, I'd say it was like the last 5 minutes of the third quarter, he really stepped up, and he really put the hammer down for Crandall, and they didn't look back. They ultimately won that game and are here today and looking for the same type of spark here late in the third and into the fourth to try to get back into this one. Here's Mercer down low to Smith. Smith kicked it out. Del Bosco with a steal. Here's Glenn. Loses the ball. Nice job by Jaden. I believe that was Jaden Smith to knock it free. And I believe we're going to get a foul against Glenn. Number 17, Jaden Johnson into the game here for Crandall. Here's Mercer, deep 2. Doesn't go, actually went as a pass right to Smith. And he lays in 65-48. Here's McIntosh. Tried to feed it to Johnson and went off. The Mystic player able to stay with Crandall. Glenn's gonna inbound. Nice little pass to Jaden Johnson. He freed him up. Johnson to the net. Can't get it to go. And I think the foul is on Jaden Johnson. Number 17. It's his first. And it's gonna be free throws here as Crandall is in the penalty, so looks like there'll be free throws coming for the Mystics. Wright makes the first, and it's a 66-48 game. And he makes the second. Back the other way. Holford. Over to Glenn. Down low. This is McIntosh. He's got 2 defenders on him. Stolen by Wright. Back the other way, a fast break. Callahan to the net, and he gets it to go. Here's Glenn. McIntosh. Here's Culberson to the net. A hard foul. Wright, I believe he's going to get called for it on Culberson. This is Sam Gilmore into the game for the Mystic. And the ball will be knocked out of bounds. And Smith is going to inbound. He gets it to Mercer. Mercer draws pass to Callahan. Down low to Gilmore. Here's Smith. Smith back to Callahan. He tried to save it as it goes off top of his hand. Here's Holford. Mark Holford. The shot clock shot does not go. It's tipped around. And goes out of bounds. Second foul on Jaden Johnson as Luca Del Bosco back into the game. 20-point lead here for the Mystics here late in the third. 1:18 left. And Mercer misses the first. And back the other way. Here's Glenn. Almost lost the ball. Mercer's almost poked that away. Glenn. Devon Glenn back to Mark Holfer. I don't think he's expecting the ball, but he gets it. He's going to fakes the handoff to Glenn. Holfer into the middle. Holfer, nice turnaround. Nice move by Holfer. And he lays it in. He's got 18. 70 to 51 here. 53 seconds left. Lost the ball. Culberson got two other yellow shirts with him. McIntosh gets the rebound. McIntosh too strong. Del Bosco tipped it, but right to Gilmore. Back the other way. Missed opportunity there for the Chargers. Ball going to bounce. And just like that, looks like it'll be Crandall's ball. Each team with 2 timeouts, so. Here's Culberson, nice play to get to the net. And Ethan Culberson, 17-point lead at the buzzer. Smith shot is off. So it'll be a 70 to 53 lead for Mount St. Vincent heading to the 4th quarter. Shout out to our incredible sponsors, make this event possible. UNB Associate Alumni, Envision St. John, Basketball New Brunswick, PepsiCo, Moosehead Brewery, Some Good, and Culligan Water. And we'll be back in a couple seconds for the final 4th quarter. I think it's set here to start the 4th quarter. Sean Long back with you. Hope everyone's having a great day as we wrap up this 3rd game of the day. Almost 2 other games down in the women's division. This is the 1st game of the men's division on the day on semi-final Saturday, as UNBSJ will be taking on Holland College in our 2nd game at around, I believe it's going to be around 7:30. Might be a bit later now, but usually it's about 25 minutes, a half an hour after this game, the game will end. So that should be a good one. This is going to be an electric building tonight. It was loud during yesterday's quarterfinal game for UNB, so I imagine that'll be the same. But every game had a great atmosphere. You know, yesterday morning we had one of the school kids here to watch the first ladies game yesterday with Stu, and that was an electric crowd. And we've got some great cheering sections and great support on all the teams and all the schools today. So shout out to everybody who's traveled down to support their school or support the team that they're rooting for. And it's been a great weekend of basketball so far, and it promises to continue to be a great weekend of basketball as we get set to start the 4th quarter here. Here is Mercer, down low to Callahan. He can't get it to go. Rebound by Callahan, and he finishes it off. 72-53. Ball's out of bounds. And 72-53. Here's Callahan. Shot doesn't go. Underneath. Here's Culberson. He gets it to Del Bosco. Del Bosco. Down low, shot doesn't go. And a foul. At the free throw line is Mark Holford. Isaac Matheson picked up that foul. That was his third foul. Holford with 19 points. Having a solid afternoon here. 72-54. And Holford makes them both. So I think if you're in the situation of Crandall's and you just need to chip away, you don't need to worry about trying to get everything back in one possession. I think you just need to chip away and just play this as divide the quarter up by minutes and see where you're at as the quarter keeps going, and see if you can claw yourself back in within 12 points, 10 points, and then down to, as you get going here. But I think you just need to attack in one possession at a time. And Isaac Matheson with a nice layup. Got into the paint quite a bit in this game, and he's done a great job of finishing these plays. So Del Bosco is able to corral that ball. He tries to get it down low to Holford. He does. Matheson guarding Holford. Mark Holford on Matheson. Backs him down. Holford, nice shovel pass to Culberson, and Ethan Culberson lays it in. (74-57) here. 17 points. Back the other way, Del Bosco. Nice pass to Hawks. Hawks gets it to go. 74-59. So Crandall's, like I just mentioned, are just slowly chipping away at it. 15-point lead. Smith down low to Gilmore. And a foul. It's on Ryan Campbell. It's his first. So Culberson and Campbell will head off. And I believe Colby McIntosh has come back into the game. And Ron Glenn as well is back in, so. Here's Glenn. Down low to McIntosh. McIntosh. Del Bosco. He's guarded by Ferron. Del Bosco, 7 on the shot clock. He's looking for an outlet. He gets it to Glenn. Glenn, deep 3. Doesn't go. And it's going to tip out of bounds. It's going to go off Ferron's leg. And it looks like it'll stay with Crandall. And they're going to call, I believe, a foul here. That's the second of the quarter for Mount St. Vincent. That's a push. It's on number 8. Mercer, that's his first. Del Bosco backing down for on. Finds Hawks. Nice pass by Del Bosco to find Daniel Hawks, and he puts it in 76-61. 6:48 left. And Smith, Matheson. Nice bucket there. That's Jackson Smith. 78-61, so they can trade buckets here back and forth. Here's Glenn with a shot. Mark Holfer for a three. There's a big three there, and a timeout by Todd McKillop. Smith with a huge three, and it's back up to a 20-point lead here. 6:06 left, 81-61. And Mount St. Vincent University with a huge lead. 6 minutes left, still lots of time for Crandall. As we get set here for the final 6 minutes of this one. So Jackson Smith, 17 points, having a big day, as lots of depth scoring and scoring spread out the Mount St. Vincent roster. Isaac Matheson's having a great day. Adam Callahan, you know, we have Smith, Jackson Smith and Jaden Smith both having great days. Here comes Crandall down court as we get set, we get ready to go here, or back to live action as Del Bosco into the middle. Del Bosco is blocked. And it looks like Hawks will inbound the ball. Del Bosco for three, doesn't go. Nice rebound, Mark Holfer underneath, can't get it to go. Ferron with a rebound. Back the other way. Here's Mercer. Mercer down low, and he gets that to go. 81-61. Nice play there. Hawks can't get it to go. And I believe they're gonna call a foul. Looks like two shots are coming for Crandall. (81-62). And they make them both. Now Hawks. Oh, it looks like referees are having a discussion here. Talking to see what the ruling is. As it'll be a 20-point lead here, 83-63, 5.5 minutes left. There's a shot for three from Smith, does not go. And it's gonna be a foul. And I believe that's on for Keegan Ferron. That's his fourth, so 5 minutes left, 83-63. Here is Holfer, Mark Holfer down low, underneath, shot over Smith, good, 83-65. Here's Mercer. 4:35 left here in the fourth. Mercer got Del Bosco to bite. Gets it over to shot, doesn't go, loose ball. And it'll come back to Crandall. And Callahan back into the game. Down low, and it's gonna go off the Mystic player, and it looks like it'll stay with Randall here. McIntosh, Glenn. Down low, here's McIntosh. McIntosh can't get it to go, Del Bosco lost the ball. Del Bosco got the ball from McIntosh, can't get it to go. Mystic back the other way. Matheson. Callahan for 3, doesn't go. McIntosh the other way, Del Bosco, turned too late. Back the other way to Mystic. Smith, Matheson. There's a collision. And they're gonna call a, looks like a foul on Crandall. Cornwell Wright coming back into the game. Here's Luca Del Bosco back the other way. Del Bosco underneath, shot, big collision there. And they called a foul, I believe it's on Cornwell Wright. That's his 5th foul, so Wright's day is done as he's fouled out with 5 fouls. Ferran's come back into the game. And Del Bosco makes the first free throw, so 83-65, 83-66. This is a 17-point game. And Del Bosco makes the second, so it's now a 16-point game. So still quite a bit of time in basketball as there's 3.5 minutes left, 83-67. I think if you're Crandall, you pretty well got to make the rest of your shots and hope for some misses. And Keegan Ferran gets one there, 85-67. He's got 6 points in the game. Here's Hawks. Glenn. Down low to Holfer. Holfer lost the ball. Callahan's got a one-on-one battle with Glenn, gives it to Matheson. Matheson gets it to go. 87-67, so leads back up to 20. Holford, Glenn for 3, got it. So Charles McKenna's coming into the game here for Crandall. Here's Callahan. Callahan. Nice pass to Matheson. Matheson lays it in over Holford. A 19-point lead, now 89-70. Callahan with... Or Matheson got that bucket, pardon me. He's got 17. Lost the ball there. And Garrett Malloy coming into the game. Number 12, number 23, Micaiah Anderson. We have a battle for the ball and jump ball. It looks like it'll come to Crandall. Kyle Ferron into the game. .204 left. Glenn, and Aaron's ball. Anderson, Micah Anderson took the charge, and it'll be a So here we go, 89-70, 158 left. As Mount St. Vincent played a really great game here today. And here's 13, that's Malloy lost the ball, back the way, Anderson with a steal. Here's Garrett Malloy. 13 is for Ron. Actually, 13 is Sam Gillett, pardon me. Shot doesn't go. Anderson gives it to Isaac Matheson. 1:22 left, and it looks like Mount St. Vincent University is going to get a chance tomorrow to repeat as back-to-back champions here in the ACAA in the men's basketball, as Isaac Matheson lays another one in. He's done a great job getting into the paint and laying the ball in. As I would give my player of the game, for as I did earlier in both these games, as I'm going to give it on for Mount St. Vincent, I'm going to give it to Isaac Matheson. I think he's had a great game in the paint, laying the ball in, scoring, and playing defense, and had a great, terrific game for the Mystic. On the Crandall side, I gave it to Mark Holford yesterday. You could go him. He's had another great game. I think Luca Del Bosco had a great first half. I think he's played all right here in the second. And I think he's had a good day for Crandall in this game. So that would be my two choices for player of the game, as we now have 39 seconds left, 91-72. And Sam Gilmore into the game. There's a three, doesn't go. Tip to Mark Holford. As Crandall. Jack Wade in the game for Crandall, number 8. We have a collision there with, that's Micah Anderson. I believe the foul's on him as Charles McKenna will head to the free throw line. 21.2 seconds left. And McKenna missed the second. They made 1 of 2. And number 7, that's Daniel Hawks. He's going to head to the free throw line. And they're going to redo the free throw, as looks like some players jumped early. And the throw will good. 91-74, and they'll probably just dribble the clock out here, as the Mystics will get another opportunity tomorrow to will get another chance to play for back-to-back titles and try to win their 3rd title in 4 years in the ACAA. So congrats to them. Great game by Crandall. Has come up a bit short here, as 91-74 is the final. And just like that, we will have a ceremony to award player of the game here. I'd like to give another shout out to the great sponsors that helped this program out and help put an event like this possible. So UNB Associate Alumni, Envision St. John, Basketball New Brunswick, PepsiCo, Moosehead Brewery, Some Good, and Culligan Water. So we will have a bit of a ceremony here, and they will give out player of the game. And then coming up, I believe, in about 30 minutes or so, we will see UNBSJ take on Holland College in the final game of the day, and that will determine who will take on Mount St. Vincent University tomorrow. So we will stay with you for the ceremony, and then we will sign off, and we will get you ready for the big game coming up in half an hour. So as I gave out my picks here for player of the game, you could go in a few different directions. You could Luca Del Bosco, big game again for Crandall. He was player of the game yesterday, had a huge game and well-deserved. Mark Holfer. Devon Glenn had a good game yesterday. Good game today as well. I mean,
a 4-year starter and 3-year captain of the Seawolves men's basketball team from 1993 to 1998. In his final year, he was selected as a conference all-star and graduated as the 2nd all-time.
Great to see UNB as well. Seen lots of alumni here this weekend. Lots of players that have been in the program and gone on to do great things in the community, and to also, just nice to see all the old players come back and support the program and support basketball in New Brunswick, and it's great to see. And great job this weekend by UNBSJ as well. They put on a fantastic event down here, and so Mark Holford, I gave him, we went different picks on 2 days in a row. I gave mine yesterday to Holfer, and they picked, the scorers picked Del Bosco yesterday, and then today vice versa, I picked Del Bosco, and they went to Holfer, so they went back-to-back here. So not a bad choice, and a great game again for Holfer. Had a good game yesterday as well. Callahan's the player of the game for Mystic. Had a great first half. Really turned the tide there at the end of this first half. So not a bad pick. Good game. And so yeah, there you go. There's your player of the game. So my name's Sean Long. Thanks for tuning in today. I hope everybody has a great evening. And don't forget, coming up in about 20 minutes or so, we'll have that UNBSJ Holland game. The crowd should be electric. Should be a good game. So until then, I will talk to you again tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. And thanks for tuning in on ACAA TV.